Hey, it's Rishabh and I'm back with some brain fuel. So Star Trek has been my most favorite TV series and movie franchise of all time. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 inventions that Star Trek predicted before time, or in some cases inspired. Back in 60s when the original series came out, even landline phones were not quite common. But Captain Kirk used his communicator to stay in touch with his crewmates and the Enterprise. Today, we all have our communicators. But in the late 90s, a company called Nextel actually made a push-to-talk person-to-person device, which was quite similar to the communicator that Captain Kirk uses. So any Star Trek fan would know that one of Dr. McCoy's favorite activities was to inoculate people with space vaccine. The device that he used is called a hypospray in the Star Trek universe. It is basically a subcutaneous injection which drives vaccine into the skin with air pressure, and no needle is required. In the real world, we call it the jet injector. Jet injectors are actually quite older than Star Trek. They were used in mass vaccination drives where a lot of people had to be injected at the same time. When NASA has to make repairs to the Hubble Space Telescope, it has to send out astronauts who are specially trained to leave the space shuttle for extravehicular activity. But in Star Trek, spaceships can just pull each other using tractor beams. Is that even imaginable in real world? Kind of yes. Optical tweezers are as close as we can get to tractor beams. They use focused laser to trap and suspend microscopic particles in an optical trap. Scientists use optical tweezers to trap and remove bacteria and sort cells. Can they move spaceships? Not yet, but we're kind of getting there. The most popular gadget on Star Trek is undoubtedly the phaser gun. It can either kill you or stun you. It sounds cruel, but electricity has been used to tame livestock since 18th century. But it was in 1969 that a guy named James Cover first invented the Taser gun. Well, the Taser cannot kill you, but it can definitely stun you. It shoots out 2 electrodes connected by wires which get attached to your skin. Once the connection is made, the handle device transfers electricity to your body. Well, it does not stun you with a laser beam like the phaser gun, but it gets the job done. Personally, my favorite Star Trek device is the Tricorder. It is kind of an all-in-one device. Mr. Spock has used it to do everything from measuring oxygen levels to detecting diseases. In the real world, NASA has made a device called the LOCAT which searches for unwanted microorganisms such as E. coli and fungi on board the International Space Station. Apart from that, they have 2 handheld devices which can help doctors in examining blood flow, check for cancer, diabetes, and bacterial infections. So these are some of my favorite inventions that Star Trek predicted before time. There are many more of them, so leave them down in the comments below and I'll feature them in the part 2 of this video. If you liked watching this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to QuickBrainFuel because we upload new videos every Thursday. Goodbye.